do what I do.
We lose everything. We lose our homes, our schools, our businesses, our legacy. And that's why we can't afford to unite with people whose allegiance is to a passport and a remittance wire. No. They're not here to build, they're here to extract. We are not the same. We are the descendants of men and women who gave this country its soul. And if we are a race, so too is the soul of America. If we begin to allow black immigrants into this country who harbor resentment toward America and we unify with them and they rise to prominence in the media and politics and academia, what happens? If we let Joy Reid and all these other folk, Roland Martin, we as foundational black Americans allow them to drive the public discourse on behalf of black people in America, then we're setting the stage for devastation. It will give rise to a radical ideological shift in the black community. Whether these folk come here legally or illegally, they often carry with them bitter narratives of colonialism and interventionism and economic exploitation, stories passed down from their parents or lived in their homelands. They don't see America as a beacon of light. They see America as a thief. They see America as a bully. They see America as a hypocrite. And when they settle here, that resentment doesn't dissolve, it festers. Over time, many of these folks, they position themselves as thought leaders and policy influencers. But their solutions aren't grounded in making America better. They're grounded in punishing America. And that punishment takes form in a radical political agenda, anti-American rhetoric, and a refusal to assimilate culturally. The danger is not in dissent itself. See, foundational black Americans have always challenged America to live up to its ideals. But in the fact, but see, the thing is, these immigrants, they want to undermine those ideals entirely. They want to tear down the house. They don't want to renovate it. And here's where it gets even more dangerous for us as FBA. We don't have another homeland. Our roots are here. Our blood fertilizes soil. We built the railroads. We built all the symbols of freedom, even while we were in bondage. And when these anti-American immigrants call for America's downfall, they're not calling for their own destruction. They're calling for ours because they can go home. Because see, if the system collapses, they return to their countries of origin. We can't. So again, I'm gonna ask you the question, what happens to 40 million foundational black Americans if this country is dismantled from within by people who resent it? What happens is we're left with nothing. We're left with no infrastructure. We're left with no protection. We're left with no homeland, just chaos. And the very people who stoke the flames of collapse will already be gone, watching from the outside as we're left to pick up the pieces, laughing at us like they're laughing at you right now. And that's why we must be vigilant. America is not perfect, but it's ours. And if we don't protect it from those who come here with contempt, we will lose not only the nation we helped build, but the only homeland that we as foundational black Americans have. So why would you unify with people who hate America? Let me ask you again. Why would you unify based on the color of somebody's skin with people who want to destroy the only house that you have to live in? Listen. See, I think you brothers and sisters got something mistaken. And I need to be clear about something. These black immigrants from these other countries who harbor these resentments, and I'm sure there's some that's very patriotic, But we see what they're saying. They don't just disrespect us because we're black. They disrespect us because we are American. And see, their hate isn't even personal, it's political. See, it's not about our skin, it's about our citizenship. See, we as foundational Black Americans are the living embodiment of what they hate about this country. So they push that resentment onto us because we're the only ones that they feel safe doing it to. They can't tell white folk how they really feel about America. They're smiling white folks' faces all day long. They'll never tell them what they really think. But they'll turn around and say it to us. They'll tell us we're lazy. They'll tell us we don't want to work. They mean that about all Americans because they're over here working. They come over here with their chests out. We're the only ones they think they can get away with disrespecting. And that's what makes this dangerous because some of y'all still believe we're the same. Some of y'all still believe that we're united under this umbrella of blackness. They sold your black behind over here and you were black. They go snitch and tell HR on you right now and you're black. They tell their countrymen don't marry you, don't have anything to do with you, and you're black. What makes you think you can unite over some blackness? They don't see you as brothers and sisters. They see you as soft targets. They see you as buffers. And more than anything else, they see you as an American. And they hate America, and that's based on their rhetoric. Don't believe me? Go talk to them. Go ask them. They bold right now. Go on TikTok and type in Africans versus African Americans or Africans talking bad about Black Americans. They'll tell you they're only here for the bag. They'll say they're here to make money and send it home. Mexico gets $68 billion a year from remittance. Jamaica gets hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars a year from remittance. Same thing for Ghana. Same thing for Nigeria. They're not here for justice. They're not here for the struggle. They're not here for equality. They're here for a good time, not a long time. And as soon as the dollar collapses or this country stops being profitable, they will leave. So why are you fighting to unite with people who are raised to hate us, who resent our very existence, who plan to abandon this land as soon as it's no longer beneficial? Somebody type Black unity in the chat room, because that's what I'm talking about. This is who you want to unite with? Sounds like a bad relationship waiting to happen. Black Americans have never protested with foreign flags. We ain't never burnt flags like these people. You never seen us out here waving Jamaican and Nigerian and Mexican flags in the streets of Chicago and Atlanta. We're not burning the American flag in the civil rights movement, because despite everything, despite the lynchings and despite the Jim Crow, despite the mass incarcerations, we don't hate America. We just want America to live up to what it promised. We're not asking for handouts. We're not asking for favoritism. We're asking for equality. Nothing more, nothing less. We don't want to tear this country down. We want to perfect it, because this is our home. And it's the only home we've ever known. And we're not leaving. So the next time someone tells you to unite with the diaspora, ask them, do they love this country like we do? Do they bleed red, white, and blue like we've been forced to? And when the lights go out, will they still be here? Or will they be long gone, headed back to wherever they came from? See, foundational Black Americans aren't just Black. We're American. And we're not going anywhere. Thank you, everybody, for the time you spent with me this evening. I appreciate you all sincerely. Shout out to everybody who came through and gave additional chats in the chat room. I love you all. Shout out to all my Black brothers and sisters, all my real, stay down, respectful brothers and sisters in the diaspora, I hope you understand this message and it was meant from a place of love. And if you don't, it is what it is. This is Uncle D. I'm out.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D.
People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You would tune in to Uncle D. Black man talk, pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something and you earn something. Let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Holly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, vote and earn. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you been served, gotta know this now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Flowbee and cut your own damn hair from now on.